You have some NoSQL databases, you have some relational databases. Which database you will choose? So you will always have a big option between NoSQL and relational databases. So when to choose what has to be decided by you and on some very strong grounds. So first see that the application that you are trying to design or create is read intensive or write intensive. Read intensive means you will read a lot and update less. And write intensive means you will update a lot. You will keep on updating your data. So if it is just a reading that you need to do and less of write, then go for NoSQL databases. But when it is write intensive, go for relational databases. Now, why do I say that? If you have to read a lot and update less, in that case, it is better to go with NoSQL databases as it will prevent you from creating views, complex queries, joins. This will all be reduced and hence your performance will increase, speed will increase, readability will increase, and hence all the non-functional parameter will be good for your application. Where if you have used relational ones, then you have to put all those queries to get a simple single data. That is why it is said if it is read intensive, you update very less, go for NoSQL, else go for relational databases. Not just this criteria, also see that your data is structured or not. So relational database requires you to have a structured data. When it is not structured or it is unstructured, go for NoSQL databases. Apart from that, the best part that relational databases gives you is concurrency and atomicity. So ACID properties are something which is always followed by relational databases and which is always missing from the NoSQL databases. So if you need concurrent application, that means concurrency is your top priority. For example, in applications like Book My Show or hotel booking, in such concurrent applications, several users will be trying to book the hotel room or will try to book the movie ticket simultaneously. Now in such applications, ACID properties is a must, consistency is must, because if your data is inconsistent, you will end up booking a same room double or twice to two different people. Or you might end up booking the same movie ticket to two people. So a coordination, consistency is very much required with several users simultaneously accessing. Then go for the transactional or relational databases as ACID properties will be followed really good there. Also, there is a cost associated with the relational databases. So, relational databases are usually not open sources and you have to purchase usually the licenses for it. So, if you have the less budget allotted to your project, go for NoSQL databases because they are usually mostly open sources. They are freely available and hence, if the less budget is allotted, go for NoSQL one. If you have enough budget, go for the licensed one. Lastly, a very important part. Tolerance for redundancy. So if redundancy tolerance is not there at all, go for relational databases. Keep on using foreign keys, views, joins and everything. If redundancy is tolerated enough, go for NoSQL database. So that was pretty much about all the scenarios, when to use relational one and when not to use the relational one.